I have my sun hat on. I am in holiday mode. Am I live? Can everybody hear me? Oh my goodness. I've got a new hat. I always have a sun hat like this, and my previous one was faded. Then I got a new one, and that was all. Well, I used them. So there we go. So yes, I've got my sun hat on. Layla is in her bed asleep. We are ready for the. I've packed all day today. All day I've been packing. It was, Oh, hi everyone. Hello. Oh my goodness, I can see everybody's names appearing. Hello, it's so nice to see you here. Hello to the moderators, Julie. Hi, Angel. Hi, Doug. Hello. It's nice that you're here too. We have Christine here as well. I've seen Julie, I've seen Teresa and Karen. So welcome everyone. Then here as well, oh my goodness, look at all you appearing, or all of you, sort of waking up like, yes, she's live, let's join her. So please join the live. It's going to be a really exciting live tonight. We have, hi Teresa, thank you. We have, oh my goodness, we have so many things I need to talk about, and you're going to have to excuse me. The list is on my phone because Dirk and I went out for lunch today because, as you might realize, we have very little food in the house because obviously we're leaving tomorrow evening. So, no food in the house anymore, so we let's go out for lunch. So we did, and then now we had pancakes because that's easy to do right before the live. And while we were out, we were having a business meeting and we were discussing what to talk about, but also we were saying things like, what are we going to do next year, what are our plans for next year. We both sort of threw some plans on the table. And yeah, it was really nice to have a business meeting like that and talk about, the next year ahead. So I'm hoping, I'll be telling you a few of those things as well. So later on in the live, but yeah, very exciting. So I would like to welcome you all here. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Patricia. Thank you. Michelle, yes, have a great trip. Thank you. Jamie, yeah. Hi, hello. Hi, Chris. Yes, it's the highlight of your week. Yes, of course, it is for me as well. Although, oh my goodness, I've just realized it's the 10th of December today. There will not be a live next week. And then, of course, we've got Christmas and then we've got New Year. And do you know what? The first live back is going to be, I think, it's going to be, let me check my calendar so I don't say it wrong, the 7th of January. That's nearly a month. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a long time. So I do hope you will not forget about me. But that first one back is going to be so exciting, I will tell you. Oh, Rena, hi from Australia. Hello. Hi, Deborah. Hello, Judith. Hello. Hi, Di. Hi, Tracy. Yes, exciting times. Oh, raining in New York, Denise. Oh, my goodness. I know, Laurie. How long is that? I don't know how we're going to do that. Oh, Helen, that is fantastic news, and just in time for Christmas. I'm so happy your hubby is back home. Look after him well when he's home. And also, yes, have a lovely Christmas That's great news. Amanda, hello. Hi, Kathy. No, you're not late, Kathy. We've only just started. Hello, Diane. Hi, Eileen. Hi. Oh, Deborah, we're going to Cape Verde. We're going to the sun. Yes, the sun. I can't wait. It's 31 degrees there. Yeah, nice and warm. That's what we like. And we have been there before, and so that's why we are going back, because yes, I know, going on holiday to explore new destinations is fabulous, but you know what, Dirk and I both, we just want to go somewhere where we know it and where we know we're going to be able to relax. And we've been here to that same place 5 times already. We arrive, and even now, even before we arrive, we know exactly what we're going to do. We know exactly the plans. We'll probably walk from one side of the island to the other to go and see the sunset. What's it called when it comes up? Sun up. Oh my goodness, I can't think anymore. Sunrise, of course. We're going to town for a drink. We go, and it's so nice to, just to know what you're doing, where you don't have to look around and, like, is this the place? Is this the thing? No, we know where we're going. We know what we're doing, and we find that very relaxing. And if we want to go somewhere else, that we will. But just today, or just now, we we just need to go somewhere where we know where everything is, and we can just chill out and relax. I have Baileys. I am already celebrating. Yes, exactly, Laurie. You can relax more when you've been before. Yeah. Oh, yes, we are Kinder Anhörs. Yeah, we've been going there for 10 years. We've missed a couple of years lately because, of course, 2020 came and went, But yeah, we're going back. This is the first time we've gone back, and we're really looking forward to it. So thank you, Eileen. Thank you. Hallo Ingrid, goedenavond. Welcome. Yes, Christine, she's having a small bottle of champagne. Yes, celebrate. Oh, wow, Marsh, that's wonderful. Yes, I mean, isn't it lovely to be able to go back to the same place, and you learn, you get to know people, and anyway, yes. So back to the list. Because it's a long list. It's a long list. Am I going to be wearing this hat all day? All the time? I don't know. But I like it. I just bought it off Amazon. Just off Amazon. It was like, look. And I can't remember how much it was. It was either £7.99 or £8.99. So 7.99 or 8.99. So, for that money, I thought, well, even if I can just wear it for this holiday, that's fine. But oh my goodness, it's a really nice one. I did have to iron it and steam it because it was a little bit crinkled, and you can still see that. So I might have a go again tomorrow just to crinkle it out a little bit more. See, there's a little kink here. But yeah. Yes, Gerda, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I have packed some black yarn. So I'm going to, on the plane, I'm going to start making a ribbon to go round the hat, and then also to dangle down like this ribbon is. But also in Cape Verde, it's always windy, so you need a ribbon to keep your hat on. And there's little things here, and I can attach that to tie it under my chin. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I've got the yarn with me to do that, and of course I'm hoping to be able to finish it on the plane, maybe, or while I'm there, and then we'll film something we filmed something there for a little bit of a lookbook situation. But yeah, so look forward to a sun hat ribbon to go around your sun hat during the summer, because that's when I will hopefully be publishing that video. So yeah, hang on, there we go. Okay, right. Layla will stay here. Laurie, we have someone to look after her, so she is going to be royally looked after. So she's taken care of. She just stays here. Yes, she'll be on her own, but they'll pop in, morning and evening. And I'll put the heating on for her and things like that. And I'll also put lights on, timers and things like that. So, she's got a bit of movement in the house. Right, like I said, it's on my phone. So you've got to keep your phone open, and I might be looking at it, but, it's my list, right? Okay, so first of all, last week we pulled out of the hat the 10 people who won £10 for leaving us a review, and we're doing that again, obviously, from now on until sometime in March. So if you buy something from us, do go to the website once you've received it, once you've used it, and leave us a review of that particular product, and how you liked it or didn't like it, okay, or how the service was and things like that. But we would also appreciate, I know we're asking for a lot, but it does help us, and it's these kinds of things, for Google, right? So to ice cubes start moving. So to go up higher in the Google search, if you have more reviews, then that helps. So Dirk is going to start putting a card in with the orders, and it will have a QR code. And if you go on that QR code and leave us a review there, this would give us more clout almost in Google, and it will make us rank higher. So the more Google reviews we have as well, that would help us enormously. So if you see one of those cards in your pack, if you could be so kind as to do it, look at the QR code with your camera, go there and do a little review for us. That would be a wonderful thing. So yes, more visibility, higher up in the rankings, and and then that shows other people how much you like us, how much you love us. And also, if we need to know about something, do let us know as well. But also, if it's really bad, just mail us and we'll sort it out. Okay. Yeah, so we're having a hi everyone. I don't know who they're saying hi to, but yes, Christine, exactly. Party time for Layla. She'll be on her own. She'll be having a holiday as well, I'm sure. Yeah, I've got to do something about that kink. Maybe if I turn the hat slightly, might be better. No, there's another one here. Yeah, I've got to iron it again. It came flat packed, of course. Yes, help spreads the good word and the work of Ophelia. Yes, exactly. Like we had during the week, somebody in Crochet UK, I don't know who it was now, they posted that they loved the service from our website. They had the pack there, so it was lovely service. It came quickly and it's lovely yarn, and she put it in one of those Facebook groups, and it was called Crochet UK, and everybody was like, yeah, it's a lovely site, we know her as well. And then people were putting, but it's important that you then put links, right? Because people were then saying, oh yeah, Anya is lovely, but then nobody was putting it, linking it to the website or linking it to the YouTube channel. So that always helps when, when somebody does that, or, when you start talking about me in other Facebook groups, if you put a post with your make, and if it's an Ophelia Talks page, if it's an Ophelia Talks project, then please, link it to the video or say clearly, it's Ophelia Talks on YouTube. This is how you find it, because that's the way, we'll send more people to. I can't stop looking at the hat, so I'm gonna take it off. So that's how we'll get more people to go to the channel and do more, projects and watch the videos and join the Facebook group as well. Now, if you're joining the Facebook group, don't forget to answer the 3 questions, okay? You have got to read the rules, because there is a word hidden at the end of one of the rules. So please go and find, it says the secret word is, or the hidden word is. So please go and find that, okay? Charlotte is in the hallway at the moment, but I'm going to be putting her in my bedroom because I don't want to scare the cat sitter. You don't want them to think that there's somebody in the house. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hi, Asia. Yes, thank you. Yes, we're going to be we've got more than that now. We've got 162, 500 or something like that, I think Dirk said earlier. So yes, we have waited to do this giveaway because we normally do a giveaway every 10,000, because there's a special reason for that. So you'll find out in a bit what the giveaway is and what you have to do for it. So yay, it's exciting. Okay, let me find the list. Okay, so Google reviews. So that will be coming up in the new year. So hopefully we will get lots of those. Now, another good thing is I saw that Dirk ordered organza bags. Yes, they must be back in stock. So I've seen the order go through. I don't know what he bought or whatever, but yes, that's what we where we order them from. So they are back in stock. Soon we will hopefully have them to start using them again as of sort of from January onwards. Yeah, like in Home Alone. Yes, Julie. But then again, I don't really want to. I still don't want to scare the cat sitter. Deborah, yeah, another thing I'll have to talk about in a moment. So we are away from Tuesday, basically Monday evening, Tuesday, until the 19th. Okay, the 20th, we will be back. And unfortunately, the notebooks, it was looking really good in the beginning of last week, but we haven't had any word anymore, and we haven't had them. So, making the coils, I think, takes quite a little bit of time. So basically, I'm thinking they should arrive during this week while we're away. And to be honest, I know you're all waiting for it, and I wanted to have sent them out, but obviously, we've been already very busy as well. And with going away, we would have done it, but they're not here. They're simply not here. So like I said, I'm hoping they will arrive next week at some point. They are going straight to our storage facility. So there's people there. You saw the girls in the pictures. They will accept parcels for us, and they keep them in a locked area. So they're going to be completely safe. And yeah, we will, once we get back, we will of course know this. I will let you know, when I hear as well, I will let you know. I think it's the Baileys talking. I will let you know as well, of course. I'll put a post in the Facebook group when I've had an email saying, we're sending them out, or they have arrived, or whatever. But yeah, hopefully, by the time we get back, they will be there. Everything is ready. We have packaging material. I have pens for signing. I have tried out the signing. I have tried out writing on the pages on my sampler. Where is it? Oh, I'll put it in the cupboard. So everything is ready for us to send everything out. Okay, so the moment we have landed, basically, we will get home, sleep, and then we will have a day to get these things sorted as much as possible. And then, of course, we'll do the next day. But, of course, I have promised already, I have said this already, next year we will do it much earlier in the year. But, of course, this time, because you don't know how long these things take. This is the first time we've done this. Yes, of course, the project takes 21 days. I knew that. But of course, that is from final proof. And I did believe, and they said they were going to do that we were doing digital proofs, you see, and all of a sudden we were not, and that took a long time. So a digital proof would have been a lot quicker. Obviously, it's just a generating, and I can see it on the screen, but they wanted to do the proper proof. So there we go. I mean, you have to go with it. They know best. They are the they are the experts in the industry. I'm just trying something here. So yes, next year I will be designing up until about June, I think. Then I will be sending it in for approval, for all that, so that we can, like, for example, start selling it 1st of September, say yes to the printing on the 1st of October, and then we will be sending them out by the 15th of November, and that will leave us plenty of time, right? So that's what we're going to do next year. But of course, we'll see, we'll do what we can this year. That's the only thing I can do. Yes. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you. Yeah. We will. I have to say, I've started using mine, because the way I was doing things now with the 3 books, and I had printed pages for the months of next year, because of course I started planning my videos, my YouTube videos. So oh, it was horrendous. I had piece of paper, I had this, I had that, and I thought, no, I can't do this anymore. So I started using the proof. And I have to say, it's wonderful. It really is lovely. I'm still finding my way in it, and I'm still, trying to get round to how to use it best. But yeah, it's lovely. So it's really nice to do that. So let's go back to our list. So that is that. So yes, they have not arrived, but we will let you know when they do, and we will be sending them out on the 20th, Okay. So yes, so the trip. Everybody's saying have a good trip. Yes, thank you for that. Like we discussed just now, we have been there before, and because of that, I know what is possible, and I know what there is. And so I have decided to do a lookbook there. So I might have finished a bigger project that will come out next year. Yes, I have already. I felt like it, right? So whenever this was, I can't remember when I started, I just felt like starting the process of designing a new cal. The cal for April, for coming up, the spring cal, as we always do. And the spring cal is always a little bit different from the autumn cal, where we work with the 5 rows and we alternate the stitches. The spring cal is more of a technique cal. And so, oh my goodness, I finished it. I finished it yesterday morning, went to the park, took some pictures, and I don't know. The reactions I got from some people that I sent it to, they loved it. So I have finished the cow. We are taking it to Cape Verde, and we are filming the lookbook there. Yes. So Um, yeah, Laurie, it's some days it's not easy. It really isn't. But yeah, having this little chat with you always cheers me up enormously, and that helps as well. I have to say, yesterday was a little bit difficult because I woke up with a headache, and when that happens and you've got this list of things that you need to do, but then going outside and taking some pictures of the cal and everything, that just cheered me up as well. And also, of course, and this always happens, the gardeners came up to me and they started talking to me. Oh, you're the lady with the crochet channel, aren't you? Yes, on YouTube. She's on YouTube, mate. you know I was so funny. But yeah, they already know me, and they always come up and they admire my project, and then they start telling their own stories, of course. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, there we go. Yes, so we will have some as usual, we will have our cal in the spring, and that's what we're going to go and film in Cape Verde as well now. So next year, I want to build a year of projects. So for instance, in January, because we've done the same things in every month of the year, you see. So in January, we're going to have what I call a do-it-yourself cal. Okay. So we have the peacock blanket this time. Do you remember last year we had the doom blanket? So that's like a cal size blanket, but you're doing it yourself. So I give you all the information and that's it. Okay. Then in February, we have a blanket that Dirk picks. And this time I have to say, I did guide him a bit this time, because wait a minute, this was last year's, which was wonderful and which was a great success. But he is so taken with the Aurora yarn, so we might be doing something with that. Okay, so that is, that's for February. Then March and April, May time, that's when the new cal will be announced, and when we start, we send it out. And there will be, bigger and smaller projects thrown in there as well. Then we go to the summer, where we will have some summer wearables, but also a blanket, a bigger blanket as well. And then we will go to after the summer, so the fall, the autumn, where we will have a cal again. And we will also have the crochet every day November. I mean, we've just finished that. So this is the layout of a whole year, and that's what I want to do each year. So you can expect quite two cals, two proper cals. You can expect one sort of do-it-yourself cal, one proper big blanket again in November as a suggestion for a crochet everyday project. And then in between, of course, we will have blankets, wearables, trinkets, little things, big things, like that. Okay. So that's what you can expect. And yes, of course, I have finished the cal already. The pattern, I write the pattern at the same time, so the pattern is written as well. So I will be filming the videos for that in time for the publishing, of course, somewhere in the beginning of the year. But yeah, it's nice to know that I finished the actual crocheting of the blanket. And of course, that's how I have to do it, because otherwise I will not be able to do all the other videos that go around the cal, because I still have to design a shawl, which is what I usually do. You know, yes, you'd be hiding behind. You would love to come and sneak around the park here, wouldn't you, when I'm filming? Yeah, I know, Cindy, I know. Paula, put that in writing, shall we? Put it in writing. Let's see how long that lasts, eh? Good luck with that. Yes, exactly, Jam. So, that's how I would like to see the year, and that's what we're going to do every year. Certain blankets, certain wearables, and then the cows and things like that. So if you know the layout of the year, the structure that we do each year, you can plan for that as well. If you know that there's going to be a blanket coming up or a cow coming up, then you know to keep that time maybe freer, or you can say, oh, but hang on a minute, that's a good time for me, or that time I can look forward to something that's gonna come up on Ophelia Talks channel, So there we go. So that's what we're going to be doing next year, but also on sort of another level. That we have certain yarn in our stock. So we don't have all the yarn of all the brands, because obviously we started with one pack. So slowly but surely we are now expanding. And we have more and more yarn that we are offering on the website. And Dirk wants to try and make some sort of catalog. So he's going to make a catalog that we can put in with the orders, so that not only can you, of course, see what we sell on the website, but you have a physical thing. You have a little leaflet that you will have for the year, and these are the yarns that we will be selling, the offers that we have, but also, of course, we will be adding more to them, but then that will be in next year's leaflet. So we'll do a leaflet a year, and hopefully that will, keep you better updated as well. Of course, we make items with the yarns that we have on our website. And you should, certainly, I mean, in the past, of course, years ago, I did make things with other yarns, but now with our web shop connected to the channel, all the videos that come out sort of as of like a couple of years ago are only with yarns that we sell, because obviously that is what it's all about. It's a crochet channel. It's the channel, it's the videos, but then also we offer you the possibility to make exactly the same by offering you the yarn to buy as well. Okay, so we hope that that's, yes. I still know where your higher hooks are. Oh, that's good, Jan. That's very good. But sort of that's what we do. We want to be able to offer what we have in the project, what I've worked with, but also, of course, it goes the other way around. If you see the yarn, there will be a project for it eventually. Okay, I can't always keep up with how quickly Dirk wants to add things to the channel, to the website, but eventually I will make something with it. Chris, that is all under discussion. We have discussed things like that. So Chris asked, please consider a tote bag like Ophelia Talks tote. Is there the bag? Is the bag still in? Dirk, is the bag still in stock? The one with sort of for the 15 balls. That's not really a a project bag. It's more to keep your yarns in. But thank you, Trey. Oh, that's lovely that you watch the videos. Thank you. Oh, they're out of stock. Okay, yeah. So whenever we get them, they go. So we are looking at something like that. So give us some time. But we are also, yeah, there's a whole other story about that. So yes, I won't say any more about that, because that will come up next year as well with the new planner as well. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Too much information otherwise. Too much information. Yes. Yeah. We've got 100. How many have we got? 162,000 and something. So it's very exciting. When I told the guys at the park, they were like, "Oh wow, well done." They were like really impressed. So I'm so happy. Yeah. Hang on. Where is my list? Where is my list? So we've got list here that we're working through. So we've got a yarn catalog. So yes, we have talked about sort of merchandise. We'll look at that later. Okay, we'll look at that. And then next year as well, we are going. You remember we always used to go. Well, for 2 years in a row, we have been to the yarn fair in Birmingham, and that is where the big brands like Jamesy Brett, King Cole, Starcraft, Emu, what else is there? Rowan, Katia Yarns. They all have a stand there, and then yarn shops go there and you can place orders and you can see, you can become customers from them. And that's of course what we did the first year. And then last year we went along and it was nice to see people, but it wasn't of course the same as the first year, of course, because this was the opportunity for us to start buying from the suppliers and not via a wholesaler, and which has allowed us to grow the way we have done. So this year, or next year better, in March, I think it is, we are going, so we're not going to Birmingham this year. We are going to Cologne. And that is the yarn fair where all the manufacturers have stands. So that is where Starcraft and Jamesy Brett, they go and buy. Okay, so it's a level up from there. And yeah, who knows what could happen? Okay, so we are going to go and see what it's all about there. And yes, Becky, so that's so those kinds of fairs, those yarn fairs, you can't go there unless you have a yarn shop. So hope we can get tickets, we can go in, but if you can't prove that you have a yarn shop, then you're not allowed in. We can't even take anybody else with us, because otherwise in Birmingham we could have taken Julie, but you can't. You just you have to be the owner of the shop, basically. Maybe, Tracy, maybe we're gonna investigate it. We're gonna investigate it and see what it would mean. See what it entails. Okay. Oh, my hat. Oh, my hat, Ingrid. Yes. Oh, team building activity. Yes. Cologne. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Right. Okay. So that's what's happening in March. On that level, but then also what we were saying was we were going to add new yarns as well to our list. We've got some here. I'm already using some, so it's happening. So in January, hopefully we will be offering Highland Heathers. It's a Starcraft yarn. They have some really lovely colors, so those will be added to the shop. And also there is a new one, Knit Me, Crochet Me, it's called, and that's one from Starcraft. And I'm going to again try and come up with a project, but yeah, that's a very recent one. We've only just had the samples. Well, we buy one of each and then we have a look at it and see what it's like. So we've had those. I've been given a box of those just for now to look at, basically, not done anything with it yet. So that will be happening as well. So Dirk will have to take pictures and then put them on the put them on the website. So that will be coming in January. So new yarns for you to try out and for me to make projects with. Yes, Heather. Oh, yes, of course they would be your favorites, wouldn't they? Do you have a mini shop at home, Benedict? Yeah, I think a lot of people do. All of you must have a mini shop. I think some people must be selling it as well, because the amount you buy, you can't possibly be using it all up in one lifetime. Mm. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Yes, scarves, ink, knit me, crochet me. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? So yes, so that's going to be turned into a project very soon. 12 totes of yarn in your garage. Well, Christine, there's going to be some added to it soon. Oh, everybody's got a shop. Yeah. I know why you're saying you've got a shop. The penny has just dropped. Yeah. You can have all the yarn you want and you can call it a shop. If you don't have the paperwork, darlings, you're not getting in. Oh, there we are. There she is. Hello, Lena. Oh, she's going to go and have something to eat. Okay, on to the next thing that we are. Yarn fair, yarn. Yes, of course. Do you remember that Wendy had 15 or 14 extra colors added to their range? Well, they still haven't arrived. They are expected in January, so those will be added to the range as well. So I will be hopefully be making a video of those as well, and hopefully be adding them to a project as soon as possible, of course. Oh my goodness, Kathy, 655 balls. Do you know what? I think I don't have that here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got about 300 balls in this room. That's a lot. Yeah, I know, Maria. I know everybody's saying that. I think they're trying to get into the art fair with me. That's what we're saying. Oh yes, Ingrid, it's lovely. It's lovely if you can use your hobby, use your yarn like that. Yes, of course. Yarn makes us happy, doesn't it? It certainly does. Yeah. Oh, somebody asked what I was drinking. It's Bailey's. It's Bailey's. I also have tea to keep the voice oiled. So that was that. Then I would like to talk about what we're going to have on the channel next week. We will have, as per tradition, the 2 last weeks of December, I won't post a video. I just want to have a break, give you a break. Christmas, spending time away, maybe time in your family. Oh, there's Bridget piping in. Are you sure you only have 300 in your room? Well, there might be some in my bedroom, Bridget. Have you counted my balls here? I don't know. I don't know whether it's just 300. Do you think it's? I think it is. So if oh my goodness. Well, next time come and count them then. So traditionally, I don't post any videos the last 2 weeks of December. So we have had Christmas decorations. Here we are, these ones. This week. So we've had the gingerbread decorations. Oh my goodness, I was so obsessed with making them. I did them all in one day. It was really lovely to do. Somebody reacted to something. Let me. Yeah, yes, you all caused the yarn shortage. That's right. And so this coming week, we are doing 2 smaller projects. Maybe you can still use them for a little gift to give away, but I came up with this. So before we had the bigger pencil cases, and actually I have mine here. I put some painting stuff in there. So yeah. So look, so before we had this, right, we made this one. Then I made one with bigger squares as well. And now I found half a size. So this actually is also a little pencil or a little coin purse that I bought on Amazon. The link is in the Amazon shop in below in the description box. And yes, so this is again, you know, with the stabilizer, and I love it. It's so handy. I put some essential oils in here for when I go and do yoga. And yeah, it's perfect. So this is one of the videos. And then I found a round one as well. And look, I made an emoji face. So as a little gift for a youngster, this could be a really lovely thing. So you have your emojis on both sides, you know, like wink, wink. Will it do it? Come on. Nope. Or, you know, I love you, or, you know, I love that. And I thought that is just so cute. And I've given it a sort of a wider base, so it fits perfectly around the actual round purse that I again got online. So yeah, those will be this week. Is it the wrong hand? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. But also, there it's raining. And now, both. Come on. We want the fireworks. Oh well, never mind. Chris, I'll do that the next time, because the way my computer is set up, I can't turn it round. Okay, I'll do that one of the next lives in January. I usually do a tour of the room in January, but I haven't done that. Excuse me, last year, so I'll do it this year. Okay, so yeah, these are the projects coming up on the channel this week. And I thought they're so cute and so lovely. I thought they would be lovely for, you know, for little gifts or for gift holders as well, because obviously they're a quick make, and you can actually you know, use those to put your gift in of money, for example, if you give that for Christmas, or as a little, you know, sort of a smaller present for a neighbor or somebody you know you don't know that well. It's a lovely, or for a youngster, if you're not sort of familiar with them, it's easy to make this for them to use. And for, you know, it's lovely. You can put a little makeup in there, or just some money, or some coins, or, you know, keeping things like earpods. They can keep their earpods, or maybe you know, if they have like you know, something to charge their earpods with, that case that can all be put in there to keep it safe and things like that. So gift card holders, yeah, so many things you know, you can do with those as well, with those size. I have one of those. I mean, I'm going to use this one, but because I wanted to keep this nice and pristine to show you, I have one of these with my keys on here. And then I've got in there, like, tokens or whatever I need for going shopping and things like that. So it's really handy to have that. And also it makes it a little bit bigger to find your keys in your bag. There we go. Always handy if you can find your keys. Okay, let's get on with our list. Then oh yes. So during the week, Dirk and I had quite a conversation with someone, and I'm not going to say just who yet. That will be in due course. But we have made the first very tentative plans for visiting the US, for organizing what we would like to do there, where we would like to do it, and what we're going to do, and when and how. And okay, so it will happen either next year or the spring after that, because things like that have to be organized way in advance. And of course, we don't know how big we are going to see this. We don't know how big your response is going to be. But during the month of January, we are going to sort all that out. We're going to get started. We're going to see what can be done. We're going to find out prices. We're going to find out locations. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. So, yes. So, okay. So we've talked about it for such a long time, and we know we have to do it. But Dirk and I, we are just too busy to do it ourselves. I mean, obviously, we will be heavily involved, but we just need someone to do it, not for us, but with us, right? And that way we have to do it. We need someone on the ground right there to go and find things out, then report back to us and organize things. And that's what we're going to do. We will tell you a lot more, of course, in January, once we've got more things, once we've got Christmas out the way. Okay. And this person needs to sort something out as well, first of all, and settle herself down. And then January we will start talking about it a lot more, and we will start organizing things, and then hopefully we will get there. We will do it. And yeah, with her help, it will be, yeah. We will see, Suzanne. We will see where we do it, but we've got an idea in mind. Hopefully it will work. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And we've got lots of blankets here in the background. I'm just changing the subject very, very subtly, because you're all going, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm only just saying, don't, calm down, breathe. Okay. Yeah, all these blankets are, made recently. Queen teas. Yes, Claudia. Yes. No, I'm not saying anything, Teddy Bear. I'm not saying anything just yet. It might all not happen. It might all end in tears. But obviously, we are going to try and find, how should I say this? Somewhere, maybe not as central as it could be, but somewhere where there is a big airport, basically, and where people can fly in easily. Whether you're flying to the middle of the country or you're flying a little bit further, that's not going to make much difference, as long as it's easily. No, this is what I'm going to say. It will be somewhere that's easily accessible. And I think that's more important than where it is. Okay. Do you know what I mean? So just like, making sure that not only it's easy to fly to, but also it's easy to, once we've got because it'll be at a hotel or something like that, that it's easy from the airport to the hotel. And that's, Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Yes, we are practically. Yes, Jan. But Jan, aren't you in New York? If it's in Memphis, count you in. Yes, Julie. Why not? Okay, so that's and also we will be putting feelers out in the Facebook group to see what it is that you would like us to organize. Do you want it to be an afternoon? Do you want it to be a Q&A session? Do you want it to be a walk in the park together? Do you, do you want it to be a full-on crochet retreat with nights staying at a hotel, workshops, Q&As, dinners together, outside activity maybe? We want you also to express what you would be prepared to do with me, because I don't know. What would you like to do? What would you envisage if you were to come and meet me? What do you expect? What would you like? So let me know. But don't worry about that just yet. Don't worry about it. We will do most of that via the Facebook group. We will post some posts in there. There will be some lives as well. Just putting feelers out. What is it that you would like to do? What is it that you would like us to organize? What do you think of this or this or this? Would you take part? Things like that. So this is something that we will be doing next year. So exciting. So exciting. A full-on retreat. Yeah. See how we go. See how we go. See how we go. Oh, yes, Angel. Yeah. Yes, of course. Of course. First thing. That's put me off my game now. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gail, thank you. Thank you. Something to put in the planet. Yeah. Oh, Ivy, a crochet picnic. Oh my goodness. What an idea. It's going on the list. It's going on the list. Rhonda, stay a little bit longer if you can, because I'm just going to announce what we're going to do for the giveaway, okay? So, 160,000 subscribers. We have waited a little bit longer to do this giveaway because we wanted it to be very exciting, and I wanted the prize to be at a certain time. Okay, I'm going to tell you what we are going to be giving away and what you have to do for it. So as usual, this is the live video that you will have to come back to and leave a comment down below. So after the live has finished, so not in the chat, after the live has finished, you're going to have to come back to this live. You will have until the 7th of January to come back to this live. So do it quicker if you want to, of course. And you will have to leave a comment. And I would like to know something. I would like to know the question you would ask a person, dead or alive. And I would like you also, and also that question is a question that you would ask me. Okay, so the one question you want to ask me and a person, anyone, dead or alive. So, and it's about anything sensible, okay? And you will then, if you are picked, and we will pick 2 winners, if you are picked, you can ask me that question as personal as it can get via a virtual meet. So I'm giving away the opportunity for you to meet with me online on your own. So I'm not going to be talking to everybody else, but we are just going to have a conversation, the 2 of us. So we're going to have like whatever, Messenger, Zoom, but whichever way, WhatsApp, whichever way is easier for you, depending on your device. And we will just have a random pick, and I will be here. We will meet at a certain time, and I will give you an hour of my time, and we can talk about that question. We can talk about that person that you wanted to ask that question to, and we can talk about all kinds of other things. So I hope that you would like to have spend an hour with Anya. I hope you would like that. And I would like to do that sort of in the middle of January around my birthday, so we can have a little celebration, the 2 of us. And yeah, maybe even talk and crochet. Yeah, crochet while we're talking and have a cup of tea or whatever you want to have, and yeah, you can win that. So on the 7th of January, we will then also announce those winners. And then, of course, as soon as possible, we will organize that, that Zoom meeting or that video meeting, let's call it. Yes, Beth, you can. Yeah. Always, if anybody is close enough to come and visit or come down to Exmouth, if you're wherever you are, but you have got to let us know way as soon as possible, way in advance. Not like I'm there the next day. I can't do that. I have to work as well. Okay, we have a planning as well. So if you are around, if you have the opportunity to come to Devon, to Exmouth, to Exeter, let us know in advance, and we will be more than happy to meet up for coffee or meet up for whatever we can organize. But not the next day, obviously. That's too, we need time to plan. Okay. Yeah, Nikki Taylor came down. She visited the storage, and we had a great time. So that's lovely to do that, but it was arranged a couple of weeks in advance, and that's what we need, certainly as well, when you're editing and when you're packing yarn, things like that. So so that's a giveaway. An hour of my time, spend it together, do some crochet, and also I mean, obviously I don't mind doing it sort of at your time, whatever. I mean, not in the middle of the night for me, fingers crossed that doesn't have to happen, because sometimes with America, if it's UK, that's fine, it's the same time zone, or if it's in Europe, that's fine as well. Of course, that's not too much of a difference, but yeah, some of them in America, there's quite a difference, but we'll work that out. It might be morning for you, evening for me, or maybe late evening and afternoon for you, something like that. So I am looking forward to spending, sort of 2 hours with, an hour each with 2 people. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some crochet, just having some chit chat, but also, of course, talking about that question that you would like to ask me, but also, of course, someone else. And those are the kind of things that I will, sort of try and keep in mind when, hopefully, when that picker picks, I'm hoping that I can live up to, the question and the, the other person kind of thing that you had in mind. So that's great, Beth. So let us know. And, maybe even Dirk might come in and, bring me a cup of tea, and then you'll meet him as well. So, Cynthia, yes, of course. This is why, we have a little break as well over the Christmas. Yes, isn't it lovely? Rachel, it was so lovely to meet you. And I hope, I just wanted to do something else as well without the 3.5 hour trip that we had to do to come and meet you. Not that it was worth every second. I still think about how lovely it was when you opened your door, the welcome, your granddaughters. Oh, I hope they're having a lovely time. Are they in a play at some point this Christmas? I would love to see a picture of them. Yeah, I mean, meeting your daughters, your granddaughters, your son-in-law, fantastic. It was the best afternoon. So people, you have a lot to live up to. Because Rachel set that bar so high. Yeah. Yes, right. And we had a party, we had a tea party, we had tea, we had cake. So yes, I mean, obviously this time it's virtual because we also wanted to try, of course, and include people all over, everybody. We didn't want to say only people in the UK. And of course, we understand, I'm sure you understand that we can't just drive over to the US, obviously, and be back home for packing all the other orders. But yeah, you know, we did it. We enjoyed doing it. It was worth every second in the car. And yeah, so that's why we wanted to do this now. So we have another prize to give away, a virtual meet with me in January. 2 people, 1 hour each. And yeah, I'm already looking forward to it. Yes, so over the moderators will all be around in the Ophelia Talks Crochet group. I will be around as well, don't worry. So the next 2 videos will be these, and then there won't be videos for 2 weeks. Then the first week back, oh my goodness, have I got the examples here? I can't remember. What did I post? There will be 2 videos. Okay, so the first live is on the 7th. Okay, it's on the 7th, but the 5 and the 3rd and the 5th are 2 videos, smaller projects, but there are 2 videos to come back in the year. So you'll have the first week of January, there will be 2 videos, and then there will be the live. In that live, we will announce, of course, who the winners are of this giveaway. So we hope that you will have a wonderful time with Christmas coming up, with family and friends, and that, yeah, you have a very Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year. And I hope, before I say goodbye, have I said everything? I think I have, actually. I've really done my best to say everything. So I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I am so looking forward to next year. We will be back on the 20th of December. If you order anything from the website from about tomorrow lunchtime, we will not be able to send it out until the 20th. So there will be something on the website to say that we will be sending it out at a later, obviously from the 20th onwards, but of course we will be doing the notebooks first. So I do hope you will have a lovely time. The moderators are always here. I am here as well because I've got Wi-Fi in the hotel room. We'll check up on you. But yeah, leave us a thumbs up under the video and come back here to think about your question. Think about the person you would ask as well as me, and then write it down. Okay, and then from there we will choose someone for the giveaway in January. So we'll announce that we will announce that on that live on the 7th. Sorry, I was just thank you for your best wishes about our holiday. I'm sure we're gonna try and relax. And I hope you have a lovely Christmas, Happy New Year, and we will see each other again in the new year. That sounds too early to say this, but yeah, there we go. Bye, everyone. Bye. Well done, Mary. Well done. I'm just going to sit here and read some Merry Christmases. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye.